Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining the Stock Martin channel. My name is Martin and I'm going to be talking to you about Lucid Motors stock. We are going to be just reviewing an update about this week, what to expect. I do think that this video will give you some new information, new insight into Lucid Motors. I think you'll like this video. Please give me that thumbs up, the like button to share this video with others. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell, hit all so you get all my videos, and leave me a comment down below that you just subscribed. Well, we are going to be talking about Lucid Motors, and this company, we're still waiting to get that first production vehicle out there to its customers. I think that this company does have a very big potential on doing some great gains in the future, in the near future, but most importantly in long-term investing. This company does rival Tesla in my opinion because it does have excellent technology out there. It does have the longest battery range of any electric vehicle out there as of today, which in some of the models of the Lucid Air can go up to 517 miles. It also has that performance as well, 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, which can outcompete Tesla Model S Plaid model when you look at the performance and the battery range combined. It also has that unique capability and that unique niche of having a very nice luxury vehicle. Inside, it is quite large. Even though that this vehicle is the size on the outside of a mid-size luxury vehicle, if you compare it to Mercedes Model E, it has the same exterior dimensions. However, the interior is much larger just because of its technology in condensing the electric motor, inverter, charging system, and the battery all are miniaturized and made very compact to give a lot of room inside. It does have very big room for 5 adults. It also has the largest trunk and the largest front trunk out of any electric vehicle or any auto manufacturer out there, which is unique to Lucid Motors. I think this company will do very well in my opinion. We just need to have that patience and watch this company grow. We will see in the next few weeks some deliveries of its Lucid vehicle models. The Lucid Air Dream is scheduled to be produced and delivered to its customers by starting about September, in my opinion. And I think once this happens, this stock will have a very big pop in its price, and it will be a good investment for others. I did want to jump into an article that does mention that Lucid Motors just opened up its first Southwest US retail store, and it did just open this up in Scottsdale location this past Saturday, August 7th, and it will be about 50 miles away from its assembly facility in Casa Grande. This is in the Scottsdale Fashion Square, and it's the company's 9th location. So according to the Senior Director of Retail Operations of Lucid Motors, they do mention that opening their first studio in Arizona just 1 hour away where the Lucid Air will be produced off the assembly line in Casa Grande this year is a special milestone for the company. So in this new facility in Arizona, Lucid does plan on having the Lucid Studio experience, where it does allow each of the customers and anybody that's interested to learn about Lucid Motors can come in. They can virtually see and feel how the vehicle works. They get a chance to see the vehicle in person, and they do have an opportunity to learn about the vehicle. They also do use a 4K virtual reality configurator that allows you to have a physical experience both inside and outside the vehicle as well, which can be seen here in the picture. Lucid Motors also deserves some time and patience. So remember that this stock is very, very young, and Lucid Motors is just producing its vehicles right now. It has not delivered its Lucid Air Dream to customers yet, but it will be coming out in the near future. According to this article from Investor Place, Lucid Motors deserves the time and patience, but it does not want to use too much of that time and patience. So Lucid stock has had a chance to move up higher once the company hits its targets. So the first target that it will be hitting is delivering the 577 Lucid Air Dreams vehicles this year. So according to this article, Lucid Motors is one of the well-capitalized EV companies to hit the market right now. The big problem that they've come across is that they hit the market whenever we did have that SPAC fatigue and whenever we had that big correction of the EV sales in the EV market. However, Lucid Motors right now has the ability to get this production going, but it's very important that they get it right and they do not rush anything. So the immediate agenda for Lucid Motors right now is to start production on the Lucid Air. So it is, according to the CEO, Peter Rawlinson, on track for building its productions, and they will be delivering these very soon. I do believe that investors are starting to get a little bit impatient that Lucid Motors has not really announced a definitive and exact date for the delivery of its vehicles. However, I think the deliveries are going to be coming very soon. This stock has had that impatience of investors, which has been trading about $23, and I think that we will see big catalysts moving forward in the next few weeks. Once we start seeing the deliveries happen of the Lucid Air Dream, I believe that this stock will start popping up to about the $27 to $30 mark, in my opinion. So this article goes on to say that certainly Tesla has true believers that aren't going anywhere. However, the Tesla stock have been propped up by a little bit more than fear of missing out. So a lot came from the feeling that there simply weren't any better growth options out there. So Tesla stock recently formed a bearish death across its $50 simple moving average and crossed below its 200-day simple moving average as well. But this has been short-lived, and the Tesla stock is doing very good, and it's starting to pop back up. And so investors feel that they have a chance to ride Lucid Motors stock significantly higher. I do definitely think that getting into Lucid Motors stock is a good idea, and I do definitely also understand that investors are maybe a little bit worried and fearful of this company being a strong company and able to deliver its vehicles. So definitely understand if you do want to wait to get this stock later until Lucid Motors proves itself and starts delivering vehicles. I do think that Lucid Motors stock price under $25 is a good buy, in my opinion. If you can get the stock under $21, it's a steal of a deal, in my opinion. I do think that we will have a lot of volatility coming up with the vehicles being produced in the near future, and also September will be hitting shortly, so you will have a lot of the warrants also called. So this could cause a little bit of a stock drop, in my opinion, but we'll definitely have to see. Now, the last article that I did want to mention is from Forbes, and it does talk about the Lucid Motors stock LCID, and it could be the next Tesla if Peter Rawlinson and Lucid Motors can deliver. Remember that Lucid Motors has promised us that its vehicle will be the most technology advanced vehicle out there. And if they can prove it, I think this stock will do very good, as it needs to be evaluated based on Tesla. Its price per share ratio of Tesla is about trading at about 10 times its price per sales. So that would, if you look at the financial statements of Lucid Motors right now should be trading about 2.6 times its price per sales ratio, which is showing that Lucid Motors right now is at a very good buy price, in my opinion. But we'll definitely have to see the financial statements when Lucid Motors makes all its sales. Now, there is a very big demand for the Lucid vehicles. There have been over 1,000 paid reservations for the Lucid Air models. According to Peter Rawlinson, they are accelerating the factory production. They have already received funds of $350 million to expand the Arizona plant by 2.7 million square feet, which will ability for the vehicle to expand its productions and also introduce its new SUV Gravity, which should be on sale in the year 2023. So Lucid does have financial goals that it will go from selling 20,000 vehicles in the year 2022 and as many as 500,000 cars, including the Lucid Air, the Gravity SUV, and future models by the year 2030, according to Bloomberg. Now I'd like to jump into the stock of Lucid Motors. It is trading at $23.50 by the end of today. It did have a little bit of a bump up in its stock. Looking in the past 5 days, we are still down about 1.8%. We did hit a low of $22.60 last week, which was in the middle of the week. So we definitely are trading a little bit lower. If we look in the past month, we are still at that base of about $22, as I have been mentioning. And we will keep that base, in my opinion, until we start seeing some good news, some catalysts, and most importantly, deliveries of the vehicles. We are still at that resistance about $26.86 that we do need to retest in order for us to try a new base on this stock. And it looks like that we will test this once we start getting the deliveries out. In the past 6 months, Lucid Motors has had its lowest price at $17.25 back on May 13th. And ever since then, we have been having a nice increase. We are trading that sideways right now. In the past month, I think that we will need to retest that $26 resistance to get this stock moving upwards. So far for the past month, we are down 12.5%, so it's still a good chance to get in and get a discount for your stock. Looking at LCID future price predictions, it is currently trading at $23.59. Its one-year forecast has been downgraded a little bit. According to Wallet Investor, it should be about $40.95, which has decreased just because it looks at the data in the past month, which has been in the red. Its 5-year forecast is about $110, also has been decreased, again, because no new news have been coming out and no new catalysts are coming out. Again, I think this stock is a good buy in the long term. Again, I did give you my buy-in prices that I would recommend, but please do your own due diligence before buying this stock or any other stock, as I am not your financial advisor. In my opinion, this is a good stock to hold long term, and I think it will do quite well, especially after the deliveries will be seen in the next few weeks, because Lucid Motors, in my opinion, has very good technology, and the EV company that has the best technology will be doing the best in the future, in my opinion. I hope you like this video. Please give me that thumbs up, the like button if you learned something new, or if you like this video. Also, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, hit all so you can get all my videos. And give me a comment that you watched this video and that you subscribed, and I'll give you a shout out at the end of my videos. Also, thank you so much for everybody that has subscribed as we're moving this channel and growing this channel. And if you can, keep sharing this with your friends, your family, your coworkers, that next door neighbor. I really appreciate all the support. And thank you so much, and I can't wait to talk to you in the next one. Down below, if you would like to help out the channel, I put 2 links. One's for Webull. If you open an account, deposit $100, you get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. If you deposit $100 into Coinbase, you get $10 of cryptocurrency and trading. Thank you for supporting the channel.